Hey guys, Dan091 here. Welcome back to my modded Minecraft survival Let's Play. Last episode I said that I was going to hopefully attempt to make the HV solar array, and due to certain circumstances over the last week I've been able to do it. I haven't been very well, so I've been able to just relax and play as much as I can. So, as you can see, I have 5 medium solar things here and 3 up there. Now, that used pretty much like all of everything. So we used to have a lot of copper. We now have 92. That, you know. And that's actually extra. So I actually originally ran out of all of my copper, and as you can see, we've used like, what, 600 blocks of iron. I ran out of all my copper, and I actually had to go and mine. Like, I used my entire hammer trying to get it. I also got all this good stuff. But yeah, we got loads of copper. I think I got like another 9 stacks of copper, like copper ore, so that's like another, what, over 18 stacks of ingots, and we've used them all pretty much. It's insane how much copper you need, because you needed like, hold on, you needed 2 circuits for 1 solar panel, and to make the HV one you need technically 128 solar panels. So that's 128, and for each one of those you need 2 of these, which takes 6 of these, and I think it's like one ingot to make 2, so you need like 3 ingots per circuit, so you need 6 ingots per solar panel. It's a lot of ingots, plus whatever else you needed. And the rubber, oh my god, the rubber, there was so much rubber. I spent hours out here just cutting trees down. It was ridiculous, but I did eventually get everything that we need, apart from a couple of things. So the first thing is, obviously, we need a HV solar HV transformer. So for that we're going to need an MV transformer, which I don't think we have. We do. Awesome. I made a spare one. We also need insulated gold cable, which we should have, yeah. We need a electronic circuit, which we don't have, but that shouldn't be too difficult to make. Let's have a look. So we don't have the copper for it. That's not a problem, so that should be enough. So I'm going to need a hammer. I also used so many hammers, it's unreal, and some cutters, but I will never run out of them ever again, and I don't think we got the rubber now. So before this episode I did quickly chuck some rubber in here to get made. There we go. So I've been a little bit busy, mainly just trying to get that bloody thing working. So let's make all of those. I believe we only need the 1 for now, hopefully. So I just need some redstone, because apparently it doesn't work. No idea why. Right, so we should have everything apart from the battery. So for this we need some more copper cables. That's okay. We need some bronze item casing and some sulfur and lead. So we've got the sulfur. We need lead dust, so I'm just going to grab one of those, and we can put it in there. I can't remember why I got this silver. Oh, to make some cables, didn't it? Right, so we now need some more copper. Hammer. So we need 2 for that, and then what? 1, 2, 3 should be enough, because if we put that back in there, that should do that. And then we need cutters. So as you can see, I've kind of got a little bit used to this. I know exactly what I'm doing because I've done it so many bloody times. Right, so we've got that, and now we should have everything apart from the lead. Oh no, because it's not copper, it's bronze things, isn't it? Luckily, we've apparently got that. I didn't know we had bronze plates. So, just the lead. And boom! Advanced RE battery. And boom! HV transformer. Now, I can go ahead and go down here and pick these up. The only worry I have, I don't know if this will blow up. So it's going to be a little bit risky, but I'm going to try it. I honestly do not know what's going to happen, but it should be okay. And just get rid of these because we don't technically need these cables now because we're going to have this just one HV. Hopefully we don't need any more because oh my god, it just, I don't think I'm going to be able to do another one of those. That took so long to do. But we now have, boom, a HV solar array. And that will apparently not power this. There we go. So it's powering at 512 EU per tick. But I believe, actually no, that should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. And let's just power these up if we need it. So these shouldn't actually be having any trouble with power anymore. Do we still have the bat box up here? We do not. I got rid of it. So yeah, this can transfer 512. So what's the... no, it's MFSU, isn't it? So that's 2,000. Okay, so we don't even need to get the MFSU yet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we need like, what, 4 or 5 of those to be able to max this MFE out. So we don't really need to do anything because I do not really fancy making another one of those. Like, honestly, you do not understand how painful it is. It was ridiculous. Right, the components I needed filled that up, that chest. Everything that the sulfur isn't in, that's kind of why I've got the sulfur in there. Yeah, so that was the components. That was the glass, the coal dust, the generators, and the circuits. That was full of them. It was so much. But we have this now, so that is all good. Now, I do want to make the MFSU anyway, just for the pure fact of it stores 40 million EU. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. So I do want to go ahead and make it. Hopefully we can make it. Also, I kind of want to make the charge pad just because obviously it will charge more stuff. Right, so we need an MFE, which we can do. So we need 9 of that dust, which I can't actually remember how to make. Okay, so we actually have that. So so we need, what, 4 was it? Right. No. What am I doing? I don't know. I need 9. 9 and 9. And apparently, no, because they need to go in a compressor, don't they? I'm an idiot. Do they? I thought. Yeah, it's a compressor. Yeah, so I'm going to need to grab a few of these. So you know what, I'm just going to shove all of that in there and just see what happens. Because we need some for the Lapotron crystals as well. So I don't know how many of this will make. What, 6, 7? I want to say it's going to make 7. So how many do we need? We need 4 for that. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're going to need to make another 3. That's okay. Because we can just go ahead and make diamond dust again. So we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. And I believe it's just redstone and diamond dust, is it not? Yeah. So we just need to cook this up and that should be good. I'm going to go to sleep because I think it's night time. Boom. Yeah, so the only real reason I want to make the MFSU is because, also I'm an idiot because I can just take the MFE up. I can just pick that up. So I don't actually need all these, but I think you need them for other things anyway. So technically I only actually need 6 of these. So this should be enough. What else do we need? We need advanced things. So the advanced circuit isn't too difficult, it's just a couple of items. Alright, so I'm going to go and start doing this while we wait for that. I know that I'm going to have to go back and pick it up, but it should be okay. So the advanced circuit, we just need a normal circuit to begin with. So copper. I don't want hammer. Grab a stack. Because even like late tier, apparently copper gears are like copper cables are very, very common. But it's like they're used quite a bit, so let's just grab quite a few of them. So we just need the normal circuit, redstone, and then for the advanced circuit, it's luckily very, very easy. Right, what's missing? Glowstone and redstone. Okay. I honestly don't know why it does that. I think... No. I thought it was because the items were in there, but no, the glowstone isn't. Yet the lapis is. I honestly don't know how it works. So the other thing we need is a basic machine block, which is done. And then we're going to need these things. So we need advanced alloy, refined iron plates, and carbon plates. So the carbon plate, I believe I've shown you before. Coal. So I believe we need 8 of these. And we simply just do that. Let's chuck that in there. So that should be that done. The advanced alloy is a little bit more difficult, so we need iron, bronze and tin plates. So we need some tin plates. Don't actually have any raw tin. There we go. Hammer. Boom. Now I don't want to grab too many of these. 6 should do fine. Boom. So we know. Now I want to grab those. So these need to be put in a compressor to turn them into an advanced alloy, and so does this carbon plate. The refined iron, we need to put refined iron ingot into a metal former. I don't know if we have any. Oh, we do. That's okay. How much do we need? 4. Okay, that's doable. So this stuff, you go boop, and I needed more than that. I needed 16. I calculated wrong. That was my own fault. So let me just chuck those back in there. and we can go downstairs to the compressor because we need to use it for some other things now. So there's 5, and where's our metal former? I believe it's rolling. So we put 4 in there. And that is the last one that we need. We don't need any more, so we can put these in. And while that's done, I'm going to go and pick up the coal dust that should be done about now. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. And the sulfur. There we go. So these carbon plates now get, I think it's, yeah, raw carbon mesh gets put into the compressor. And that's almost done. Boom. And boom. So we just need to wait for this to do its thing, and we should have the advanced machine block. Then the only thing that we need is the Lapotron crystals, which do take more advanced circuits. I understand that, but I just want to get this bit done first, and then we will move on to that. Because I want to show you guys like how you make all the components and stuff. So if I've already made it, I'll probably end up skipping it, but if I haven't, then I do want to go through it with you. I can't remember if I've shown you all this stuff, but I'm going to do it now anyway. So we have everything we need to make most of the things. So we can make the advanced circuit, I believe, the advanced machine block. Boom. Brilliant. And we didn't need those. That's kind of awesome. Because now we've got extras. So we've got the advanced circuit. We have the advanced machine casing. We have the MFE outside. So all we need is the Lapotron crystals. So we need lapis dust, which is made in a macerator. So how many do we need? So we need what? 6 per 6, 12, 24. 36, yes, 36, I want to say. Right, so we can go down here. And unfortunately our macerator is doing things, but luckily we can just take that out and just shove that in there. Now, that's going to be a bit of a problem. But you know what? We can just take that out. There we go. And then this will do its thing. So we've got that, and the other thing is we need what, 12 circuits, so yay, even more copper. Right, so for normal circuits we're going to need 12 of these. I don't know if I'm going to actually have enough. I don't think I will I? 9, no, I didn't think I would. Copper and rubber. Hopefully we've got enough now. I really hope so. So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12. And then all we need to do is make the advanced one. And we should have enough of everything to do this. Yeah, we've got plenty. So there's that, and now all we need to do is wait for the lapis, which shouldn't be too long. How are we looking? We're about halfway, so I will come back once we have. Look at all that. We've got loads of copper now. Also, seriously, iron, will you bugger off? I've got too much. Yeah, so I'll come back once this is done. Also, it seems that our power is perfectly fine now. It's actually going up, which is brilliant. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. And we are done. So yeah, now we are actually storing a lot of excess power. Because the machines don't really use that much. So I'm happy with that. Oops. There we go. So got that, we got that, and then boom. 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 Boom, boom, and the last one. So now we need to go and grab our MFE, which is actually storing a lot of power, which kind of sucks. Hopefully we can do it. We cannot. We don't have the power in our wrench to pick it up. Oh, no, we do. That's weird. Yeah, so we can now go and put this all together, and we should have an MFSU. So advance there, circuit there, and then these all over the sides. And MFSU. So this now holds 40 million. And with us having excess, it's kind of good that we are going to be having this bigger thing. Also, I'm hoping this will work. Yep, there we go. So as you can see, this is now storing 40 million EU per, well, EU. And it's got an enormous output. So it's going to take a lot of high voltage solar arrays to be able to do that. And you never know, maybe eventually we will have a massive, massive solar farm. But with the amount of copper that it took, that's not going to be forever, pretty much. I don't think we're ever going to even use this much. I do have copper on me, however, that I didn't want. I'll just wait. Put it in later. So yeah, we now have our MFSU and we have our high voltage solar array. Also, one more thing, I want to go and check on these, because I've noticed that lately, even though I haven't been here, like been over here, the bees have actually still been producing, which is nice. As you can see, they do have a little bit. So I am still working towards the alvearies, but as I said, it takes a long time. I mean, I've been AFK quite a lot on here, and we still don't have enough for one, I don't think. But we do have all this in here, so I don't know. We've got a lot of ingredients, and as you can see, we've got all this. What are we missing? We're missing wood, of all things. There we go. And let's just turn this in as well. There we go. So this should hopefully make a few more of these. So how do we make this again? I can't actually remember. Use... Oh yes, we need the impregnated casing, which we don't have. But we have got quite a lot of scented paneling now, so that's good. Yeah, maybe we will have enough, I'm not sure. Who knows? But I think I'm not going to go on to that just yet, and it's night time. Yay! So the bees is still something that I'm working towards very slowly off camera, just a side thing that's just happening, in case anyone was wondering. So yeah, we also have this, which is pretty much how I want it now. So I didn't really need... I didn't really want to go too far into industrial craft. I mean, I might dabble a little bit more. I might not. I don't know. Maybe. But either way, I want to just, you know, this system was what I wanted out of it. I wanted to be able to more than double our ores, and for some reason the smeltery lags when it's got metals processing in it, so I don't like it anymore. However, these do not. So what I could always do is I could have, say, another macerator, another ore washing plant, another furnace, and just run cable to them, and that would then effectively double my output, which is something I am thinking about, but I don't need to do it right now. Speaking of things that I need to do, actually, I would like to chuck those in there, because we should have the power to sustain it now, as you can see, and that's already made it a lot faster. I don't even know if this will be able to keep up, but yeah, we are now making a bunch of stuff, and we still have our Thorncraft thing all the way over here that I honestly haven't really done a lot with, but I do want to. If we just go up here, I honestly haven't done a lot with this. Everything is pretty much still as it was last time you saw it, but I do want to get into it. I just haven't really had the time with doing everything else, because things do take up your time. One thing that I must add is yellorium and plutonium, no, cyanide, were completely clogging this thing up. So I had it so it was just like, it just had this output slot, and obviously once 64 cyanide got into that, it would stop, and that would be it, and everything would shut down and all my power would completely go. But I've changed it so we've got a chest now, so it won't get clogged up as easily. It's going to take a long time for it to get clogged up. At this rate, it'll actually run out of yellorium before it clogs. But that's another thing. It uses quite a lot of yellorium, and I'm actually going to turn this off because, yeah, we've got a lot of power. Yeah, it uses quite a lot of yellorium, so I needed to get some more. That's why I've got a load processing right now. I went and mined copper, and I thought, while I'm down here, I'll get a bunch of yellorite. So that's why I've got all this. But yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it here this episode. Next episode, hopefully I will have maybe enough paneling to do the alveoli, which that'll be a cool new exciting thing. I don't know how much I have in total. I might have enough, I don't know. But if I do, we will be doing that. If not, we may go back into Thorncraft, because again, Thorncraft is something that I want to do, and I just wanted to get this system up and running, just because of ease of access, pretty much. But yeah, so it'll be either Thorncraft or bees that we go into next, which will be quite exciting to me, because I don't think I've gone this far into bees yet, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you next time.